So this video is going to be showing how to use SwiftCiv on design documents based in Fort Worth. I have a few questions here I'm gonna ask. So first I'll show how to upload the document. So you can leave it empty, these two options here, or you can describe the document, but it will pick up if you don't fill them out. So let's just see how it manages with that. So now it's just uploading. So the whole purpose of this application is for you to be able to get quoted responses from the document, which should save you time of having to always scroll through, and it acts as a reference, so it should not ever make up any results or responses, and it should always just quote from the document that you've uploaded. So now you can see the document has been uploaded, and we'll try and ask the first question. So the first question, what is the minimum, hopefully you can see that, what is the minimum right of way width for a local residential street in Fort Worth? So it's just searching through the documents, and here it has with the response, and it quotes where you can find the information, internal ATJ area, minimum of 60 feet, so let's actually double check that. If we go to page 51, I think it was this, yeah. See, so let's see how it manages with the next question. I don't know if it's gonna let me. Okay. What are the sidewalk requirements for a new subdivision in Fort Worth? Okay. Just searching through the documents. And as you can see, you have the ability to upload multiple documents. If you don't state, I'll show you now. So this is the second response. As you can see, it quotes each response where you can find it to double check. It will never just assume or make something up. And if it can't find the answer, it will just tell you it can't find the answer. So for the third question, let me ask the question but not mention where it's for, in case you have multiple documents for different places and you ask, it should ask you to confirm which area you see. County to Ray to Fort Worth. So it's just going through the documents. Now it's got a response. What minimum lot size for single family residential development? Center width. So it's quoting again. What I'll do, I'll skip to the last question. And you can also, if you're familiar with these documents or not, the responses will be able to make sense to you. So you can do this with any engineering design module or document that you usually reference to when you're working, and this will just help you to get references fast and reliable, and it will always quote, so you can always double check the ALI requirements for residential. Just giving another response. So thank you. That's pretty much it. That's what the application does.